Hello Nikita, how are you? Planning, preparation, production, platform. So, yes, good evening. So, we are going to learn about these four things. Yeah, planning, preparation, production, platform. Yes, we have Nikita and we have Chaitra. Yes, and we have Sebakotse. Yes. So we are going to have a very special session today. This is a total different concept and we are going to learn these things. These are the productive skills. Idea generation, we can call this. Idea generation, okay. Planning, preparation, production. Planning, preparation, and production. Yeah. So now we have a topic. Suppose we have a topic. Okay. How to develop very important concepts. That is our structure here. Yeah. Now, let us see. We can tell as sentence. This is plot construction. Plot construction. Plot. How? Okay. Or you can say idea generation. Generation of ideas. Generation of ideas. Okay. Generation of ideas. Yeah. Now, for example, let us take one speaking session. Supposing we'll take one speaking session. How to generate ideas in the long run is the most important point here for us to discuss. So let us take speaking. Speaking sessions. We'll take one nurse card and we'll take one medicine card. So speaking sessions. Yeah, first let us take nursing card. Then we'll take medicine card. Both of you can wait, whether doctor or nurse or any profession. You can definitely go through this. Yeah. We'll take role play card number. So 1, 2, 3. We'll start with card number 1 today. So this is the card. This is the card. Now, how are we going to generate this point? Okay. So this is the background story. This is the background story. Yes. I'm going to show you what is the plot, how to develop it, how to generate ideas, how to construct your sentences, everything I'm going to show you now. Right. Okay. Now see here very carefully. This is the card. Okay, now this is the patient card. So now you imagine that you are a patient and okay, and you imagine that you are the nurse. Okay, now I'll give you the style, I'll give the plan, I'll give you the construction. Okay, I'll give you everything here. I'll give you the blood, I'll give you the bones, and I'll give you the strength. Everything. It is my responsibility. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 paragraphs. That's how you have to think. This is how you have to think. Yes. Now, step by step, I'll show you. Now you are a nurse. Okay. You are a nurse. Now what? I'll give you the nursing card. So you are going to generate ideas here. You are going to generate ideas here. Don't panic. Don't get upset. I am with you. Remember that. I am with you. Yes. Now here is the patient card. And now here is the nurse card. Now here is the nurse card. Okay, that's okay. Right, we'll not bother that much there. So till here, okay. That's how it is. Lot of information is there. Lot of information is there. Supposing, imagine, necessity is the mother of invention. Necessity is the mother of invention. Write down somewhere. You can use this in your speech. I don't know how to manage my necessity is the mother of invention. You desire it and you can achieve it. Start dreaming. Then you can plan. Work hard, struggle, and then one day definitely you can achieve it. So this is the way how you can plan. Right. Now this is the nurse card. Now what you do is take your notebook. How many of you are ready to listen to what I am telling you? We are going to blast the show today. I'm going to, not I, we, not we, you are going to blast today. I am the commander. I'll give you the orders and you are going to practice. You are going to prepare. You are going to practice. You are going to produce. And I will give you the platform. I will give you the platform. Yeah. Just go through this card. Just go through this card. Yes. There is the card, a nurse card, the medical clinic. And here is a nurse. Whether you are a doctor or a nurse or whatsoever you are, it doesn't matter. You step into the shoes of a nurse. Realization of the required role. If you want to achieve something, you have to step into your shoes. Now, first thing is, first imagine, how are you going to introduce? How are you going to introduce yourself? What are your expectations? Make some bullet points. Make some bullet points. What are those expectations? Now let us see those expectations. Some people will run away. Okay, we don't mind. There are some people who are called stiff-necked. Stiff-neck. They don't change. They don't change. They fail again 2 or 3 times, but they don't change. They don't realize the situation. They don't want to transform themselves. They're ready to suffer a defeat rather than transform themselves, because they do not realize what the flaws they have. We don't mind. And they don't know who I am actually. A number of people, they don't know who I am. They only know who they are. They are experts, they are nurses, they are doctors, they speak well, they know this, they know that, they can speak 5 minutes, they can do wonders, they can manage, they can do excellently, they're happy and everything, blah, 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 they know everything. But they don't know who I am. They think that I'm a teacher. A teacher is one who teaches. A trainer is even an advanced one. And I am not a teacher and I'm not a trainer, but I'm a teacher trainer. So I know the techniques, how to make the teachers teach the students. So there are far advanced skills, which I'm going to show you. Right. Now, coming to the point, the first one is steps like this. You go. Number one. Number one is, I am so and so, you are so and so. No, this is not right. First, greet the other person. Greet the other person. Every discussion starts with a formal greeting. Every discussion starts with a formal greeting. Every discussion starts with a formal greeting. Good morning. Good morning to you. Very good morning to you. So you start with a greeting. The next one, welcome him. Number two, I don't know whether you are interested. Many people run away, I told, no? They come and they go. That's not our problem. So out of the students who are there, even if half of you go also, no problem. Even if one student is there also, I'm giving, because there are many people who are watching, hundreds of people who are watching our YouTube. Okay. So this is the point which cannot be digested by every Tom, Dick and Harry. You need the thirst for knowledge. Okay. Then only you can quench your thirst. You should have thirst for knowledge, then only you'll quench your thirst. Okay. If you have a demand, then there will be supply. That's the point. That's the very important. Formal greeting. Yes. So gradually they're going down, 13, 12, 11. They know everything they think. Okay. Let us accept that they know everything. Okay. Number 2 is welcoming. Welcome the guest. Is the guest of honor. Is the guest of honor. I did not prepare anything. I normally don't prepare. Because if I prepare, no, it will be stipulated. It will be tailor-made. Okay. It will be tailor-made. It should be spontaneous. It should be momentary. It should be immediate, urgent, automatic, on the spot, spontaneity. That is what we have to learn. That's what we have to learn. First one is formal greeting. Don't say hello. Hello is not a formal greeting. It is an informal greeting. You call your friend, hello, hi, hey, whatever you say, hey, whatever you say, that's not formal. Formal greeting are only 4. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. This is the formal. Good morning to you. Please come on in. Have your seat. Why don't you use these sentences when you begin? You begin. There is a word called conundrum. So, there's a very special word called conundrum. Now, what is this conundrum? Conundrum means conundrum.
Conundrum, 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 conundrum.
Conundrum, conundrum, conundrum.
Conundrum.
So this is British spelling and that's American spelling. So a problem that is difficult to deal with. A problem that is difficult to deal with. You are facing these conundrums. And I'm giving you some solution for that. I used to play tennis. I used to play shuttle badminton. I used to play ball badminton. I used to play caroms. So there are some steps which you have to follow. You cannot hit the red coin first. And it should always be accompanied after by another coin. And you cannot strike the other person's opponent's coins. If you are playing whites, you have to play only whites. So there are some rules and regulations, step by step. When you play step by step, you can hit all the 10 coins. At a time, if you strike, there are 3 coins. So that is a technique. If you want to play shuttle badminton, the ball may go this side, the shuttlecock may go this side, or it may go this side, or the ball badminton, yellow ball, it may go this side, or it may go this side, or it may come and hit straight away. So how are you going to play? If it goes right, you have to give reverse shot, otherwise a straight shot, otherwise defense shot, otherwise down lifting shot, otherwise striking. So how the question comes, you have to anticipate. For example, one time the ball is coming this side, Then second time the ball may go here, or up or down, or straight. So any way it may come. So you have to be ready for that. That planning you have to do. So this is called the procedure. When you give injection, what do you do? What do you do? How you give the injection? You'll not prepare the injection, everything, and then you will not clean. Because the injection should give immediately, without any delay. First, what you will do? You'll prepare everything there. You'll prepare everything in a tray. You are a nurse, you are a doctor, you know the procedure. Everything will be on the tray. And then the cotton swab will be taken, and it will be, the area will be cleaned of any dust particles. The area will be cleaned. Okay. So step by step, what should be done first? So are you cleaning this first? No. Even before this one cleaning, you are deciding. You are deciding what you have to do first. A crazy fellow will go and do anything he wants. Anything he wants. Many people are coming, starting the speaking, ending the speaking, but what they are speaking, there is no order. There is no planning. There is no progress. There is no connection between one sentence and the other. There is no organization. There is no system. There is no head and tail. So planning is very important. Planning is very important. First comes planning. Then comes preparation. Then comes production. First you will decide what injection should be given, how much injection should be given, how many mg or whatever it is, what is the dosage, what type of needle you have to take, what thickness of the syringe you have to take, how much you have to draw in. That's it. You'll plan everything. Oh, this injection, this needle, thin, thick, or shall I put a cannula? So this is called planning. Planning. Even before you come to the patient, everything is planned. That's why you are coming with a tray. What injection should be given? How much injection should be given? Okay, how many? What type of drops for cleaning? The solution, whatever it is. So planning is there. Everything are taken. Everything is taken. All the things are taken. See, I made a mistake. Everything are taken. All the things are taken, or everything is taken. Everything is singular. Everyone is singular. Everybody is singular. Every is singularly plural. All is plurally singular. So all collective. They are plural but collective. Plurally singular. Every is singularly plural. Everything. That means not even one thing should be missed. That means all should be taken. That's it. Everything is singularly plural. All is plurally singular. Both mean the same. Everything means you are taking every individual one as a collection together, joined. But when you say all, you're taking all the things, many things, as a one group. So try to understand. When you say all, you have to say plural. When you say every, it should be singular. Mistakes happen. We are human to err. Conundrum. A problem that is very difficult to deal with. A very special word. Okay. If you have a problem, that's it. You can use this word with your patients, no doubt. Okay. It's a problem. Asthma, diabetes is a conundrum. It's a problem that is difficult to deal with. But so the first one is formal greeting, welcoming the guest. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good evening, my boy. Yeah, ma'am. Good afternoon. It's your style. It's your style. Do whatever you want. It should impress the people who are in front of you. I remember 35 years back when I first taught in a school. I don't know what to do. I did not know what to do. I was scared. I was shaky. 10th class students, mischievous students. Because they are the leaders of the school. Normally it is like that. Children are naughty, children are mischievous, but very loving. Yes. I went into the classroom. I went into the classroom straight. When I went into the classroom, everyone was talking. Everyone was smiling, laughing, beating on the tables. They are whispering into each other's ears, then were making fun of. I was new. They thought to play with me. They wanted to try me. But they did not know that they were dealing with the wrong person. I walked straight. You have to have your style. That's what I'm telling you. Any situation, you must have your style. That's it. There's a famous hero in South India, Mr. Rajnikant. He has his style. When he was giving tickets in the bus, there was a director. He noticed that he has a peculiar style. Then he said, give me your number. And he became the topmost actor. So you have to have a style of your own. It should be impressive. Rest everything follows. I went into the classroom and I stood in the front and I folded my hands. I raised my shoulders and I turned my head this side. And from this side, slowly my head turned to this side. Slowly, wherever my eyes went, I did not know what to do. And wherever my eyes went, silence followed. By the end, I came this side. There was pin drop silence. I took one chalk piece. I just broke it into 2 pieces in a style. And then blew that chalk broken chalk powder and put one down and put the second half, and I turned back. When I turned back, there will be murmurs. So what I did, in 45 degrees angle, I turned back. That means I am watching you. Be careful. Because teaching is not important. Teaching is not important. Discipline is important. Are you disciplined? If you cannot discipline, you cannot teach. If you cannot discipline the students, you cannot teach. There was the planning. There was the planning. That is called the hold. Once you maintain the discipline, then nobody will dare to. That's it. That's it. So, I tell you, plan yourself very carefully. Plan very carefully. Number 3. Point number 3. Number 3. Okay. Give him respect. Please be seated. So that means he is your equal. You're not a boss. Please bend forward. There are many things which come. Why my students get 450, 460, 440, 420? How come? Because of these things. So, third point is honor. Honor the person in front of you. Whoever it is, whether he's an aged person or a kid, female or a male, educated or uneducated, no matter what. Yes, he is your first priority. Honor the person. If you do not respect the person, he will not be interested to discuss with you, share with you, reveal his problems with you, and agree with your propositions, suggestions, or recommendations. He will never, ever listen to you. First, try to win his heart. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Good morning. Please have your seat. Come on in. Please have your seat. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. Hello, young man. Come on in. Please have your seat. So this is how you create a rapport. Because the beginning, the first blow should be a hard blow. You should break the heart of the person. Because you know, relationships break because of ego. Relationships break because of ego. And a person who comes down will always be suppressed. So you should have a win-win situation. Create a win-win situation. That means I am not the boss, you are not the boss. I am there for you. This is called a win-win situation. Win-win situation. How can I help you? What brings you here? So this is the fourth point. So win-win situation. I'm pleased to assist you. But before we begin the conversation, whatever I'm telling you is important. Modify, transform, alter, and personalize these sentences, expressions. Personalize these expressions. Don't by heart, because how much ever you by heart, it doesn't help you. Practice loudly. Okay. Next one, number 5. Number 5. Yeah. This is called appeasement. Appeasement. Now, what is this appeasement? A very special word again. Appeasement. The act of giving the opposite side in an argument or war an advantage that they have demanded in order to prevent further disagreement. You are the boss. Yes, you are right. I learned one rule in my life. If there is an argument, if there is a disturbance, if there is a turmoil, if there is a confusion, if there is a chaos, if there is chaos, if there is a tug of war, just to say, you are right. I'm sorry. You are making the other person happy. You will have your peace. Why break your head? You will have your peace. Let them have the advantage that they have demanded. Accept it. The patient says, what? This is the fact of life. This is a fact of life. The patient says, why are you not giving us importance? You are neglecting us. The patients who are coming afterwards, you are not treating us. Why? They will argue, they will disturb, they will trouble you, they will pester you in many different ways. I will complain again. I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for the inconvenience. You are not a loser, actually you are winning. You are winning over the person. You are going to take that person and put it to your pocket. It's okay. It's okay. Why should we break our heads with such people? Adamant. Write down these sentences which I am telling you. Adamant. Reluctant. Okay. Unrelented. Patience. Okay. Patience are there. Adamant patience. They will not move an inch from their demand. I don't want to take medications. Winning over them is important, not winning a fight. Winning the person is important. Winning the battle and lose the person, or lose the battle and win the person. Which way you are? I'm talking sense. There are many people who try to say, yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. Even old people also, they compromise. If you don't compromise, there's a break. So here, your relationship with the patient is going to break. There are a lot of things, values, concerns. It's not just speaking. This is called quality. Quality. You speak less. Diamond, one diamond. In order to buy one diamond, you have to take a briefcase full of cash bills or notes, dollar bills. One briefcase full of dollar bills for one particular diamond. But if you want to buy pearls, you can buy number of pearls just with one bundle of notes. So that's the difference. What you are speaking are just pearls. Mind you, you're doing a mistake. You are not a diamond merchant. You are an ordinary pearls merchant. So I'm standing in the gap to fill between the demand of the OET and your level. I am going to fill that gap. There's a wide gap. That wide gap I am narrowing up to make OET and you shake hands. OET should say, yeah, not nay. So for that one, I am narrowing the gap which is widening because of your lack of knowledge or ignorance or foolishness or negligence or lack of time. Give whatever the reason. Failure is failure. I did not prepare well, sir. Nobody taught me, sir. I did not know, sir. I tried my level best, but why I failed it? OET is not giving us reasons. At the end of the day, only two things are there that matter. Pass or fail. Success or failure. To which side are you? That's important. That's very important. This is called magic. Do you have that magic in you? And you can move the mountains. And success in OET is a real hard mountain. It's a Mount Everest for a number of people. I'm using figurative speech. Mount Everest. You cannot break even a hill. How can you move the mountain? You know? Yes. Right. Now, the next point is, so 5 points, appeasement. Why are you not giving the medication I want for my father? My father is struggling there. And yesterday he took the medication of my sister and he managed and he got relief. He was relieved of his pain. Relief or relieved? Relieve. Relief, low quality. Relieve, high quality. So use the best word. Both you can use. How you are twisting your style is more important. Why are you not giving me the medication? Give me the prescription. What's the problem? What's the problem? My father, Harry, is not able to come here. Why don't you prescribe the medication? I want it. So how do you deal with it? Appeasement. Appeasement. Yes, you're absolutely right. If I were in your situation, I would also do the same. I can understand your love to your father, and I understand your intention of offering a solution to your father so that he may get some relief. First agree with him. Make some, then he will say, he'll be very happy. I can understand, because you're a son, you love your father, and you want your father to become a comfortable zone. Talking is nonsense. Why are we not getting 350 marks? Rule your game. I totally agree with you. You're not able to bear the suffering of your father. You want to provide him an immediate relief. Being a son, it is your right and duty to provide what is good for your father. I totally agree with your concerns. This is English. This is English. Don't talk just as a doctor. Don't talk just as a patient. I told you I'm giving you a lot of things. A lot of things. If I were in your position, if I step into your shoes, I would have also done the same thing. No matter what. But let us change the sides. If I am his son, and you are the doctor, okay, then would you do it? Because you know what is right, what is not right. Will you do that? No. So now let me explain you the real situation. I know your father, Harry. Style. I know your father. I'm the treating doctor for your father for the last 4 months. I know bit by bit of his progress, suffering, difficulty, and every sort of ailment from A to Z. Now, this is the current medication he's been taking. And if I give this prescription, there may be some counter impact between these two medications. So it may impact him negatively. And I do not know what his exact condition is as of now. So what shall we do now is, from your words, I can understand that you cannot bring him here because he cannot walk. If it is possible, you can bring your father here. But I can understand, even before you tell that, he is not in a position to come, or you are not in a position to bring here. Therefore, let me give you an alternative suggestion. Substitute arrangement. I will go an extra mile. See the quality of the saying. I will go an extra mile. Means I will go beyond my duty. I don't need, but still I will do. I'll go an extra mile. And I'm ready to come with you because there are no patients now. Otherwise, you can wait for 15 minutes and I'll join you. We both can go to your father. I will examine him in person. Discuss all the ongoing problems and assess the condition. and then prescribe what is suitable, and if necessary, I will provide whatever is required. Now, without these two options, I now tell him no. After telling all these things, now you can. First thing is you are appeasing with him. Second thing is you are showing that you love her, you have concern with your parent, and you are going to do extra mile, go an extra mile with him. Now, third thing, you negate. Tell me about your obligations. Tell about your obligations. Now, I'm ready for these two things. Either you go and get your father, or just relax for 10 minutes and I will rush to your father, examine him in person, discuss his condition, analyze the situation, and ultimately provide whatever prescription that he requires. And now coming to the point, you're asking for some medication, but I have no right. I am not authorized to give medication without seeing the person face to face, without examining him, because there may be many complications if I give wrong prescriptions. I have to judge the situation, and then only. So this is the way how you can present. I'm giving you a lot of points so that whatever comes into your mind, you can speak. How your planning is important. First, you will say, I agree with you. Second, you will say, I will come with you. I agree with you. You're absolutely right. Your concern regarding your father is totally understandable. Your concern regarding your father is absolutely understandable. Now, there are two options. Either you can bring your father, or in case if you're not able to do the same, then the second option, I can go an extra mile and come to your father, examine him in person, and give a prescription according to the necessity. But remember, only after examining him in person. Now, coming to the point, these are the only two options remaining for you, because I don't have the authority to give prescription without seeing the person. I cannot help it. Forgive me for that. Now you decide and tell me what you want me to do. So now throw the ball into his court. He's totally defensive. Yes, doctor. I will try to go and get my father. I'll arrange some vehicle and bring him there. No, doctor, I cannot bring my father. He's suffering very much, doctor. Would you mind coming with me? I really appreciate. I'm very much thankful to you. From the bottom of my heart, I respect your decision to help my father. That's it. You have to convince the patient to come into your way. That's the name of the game. Turn the tables. Don't say, I cannot prescribe, I'm not authorized, I cannot give you. He'll get angry. How come? You know my father. You have been giving my father medication for so many months. How come you say no? You know everything. Why do you want? all these things come again. And he will be burning, he will be fiery, he'll be, he'll be shouting at you. And he will be spoiling your mind. Why do you want to get disturbed? Cool down, cool down, cool down. Relax. Win the person, but lose the battle, no problem. What gives? You fight with somebody, you win the battle, and you lose the person. Okay. There are many mothers, there are many fathers, there are many brothers, many sisters, many husbands, many wives, many beloveds, many relationships, many friendships are torn apart, ripped apart because of this. Instead of winning the battle and losing the person, lose the battle and win the person. He will respect you forever. Just say, okay, I'm sorry, my boy. Finished. What's wrong? You're a doctor. What's wrong? Every win is not a win, and every loss is not a loss. There is a loss in a win, and there's a win in a loss. See it from my eyes. Turn the tables. I know a person who knows when to rise is not great, and a person who knows when to draw back from the battle is the real winner. So be very careful. Win the patient's heart. This is not just OET, this is life. They will go and shout, they will take a stick and beat the children. Okay. I never bet my children. Only once recently, when he has grown up, I gave him one on his cheek. And he was shocked. Daddy, you never bet me. You never beat me. Why you beat me now? Yes. So, you have to win the people. You have to win the people. That's more important. That is how you are going to. There are some people who don't listen. That's okay. There are some 25 to 30 people who come, but there are 10 people who remain from the beginning to the end, spellbound, mesmerized, glued to their seats. They are. Because this is life. You cannot win your son, you cannot win your daughter, you cannot win your wife, you cannot win your husband, you cannot win your friend, you cannot win your brother, you cannot win your sister. How can you win the world? Okay? Because a person who wins like this is sowing hatred. Hatred. You fight with your brother, brother is angry with you. You fight with your sister, sister is angry with you. You fight with your son, son is angry with you. You fight with your wife, wife is angry with you. You are spreading hatred. Instead of that, just to go and say, sorry. Just to go and say sorry. It's okay. They are your people. It needs hatred to shout, but it needs love to say, I'm sorry. Give them the advantage of what they don't actually need. Then they will be happy. Then they will respect you. The patients also in the same way. If you can win their heart, you're not going to lose the patient all your life. Every time he will come to you. Any small problem, he will come to you. He will not go to a second person. Yes. A patient can make your name. A patient can break your name. That's it. Your name is very precious. Preserve your name. Don't spoil your name. For example, sometimes I don't even tell anybody. I just take rest sometimes. My students understand. They will never ask me, sir, why you did not take class? They will not ask. They will not even question. Because when sir takes, he takes absolute class. Today, sir is not taking class. That means they will send a message. Sir, are you okay, sir? Are you fine, sir? There are some students who ask, any problem, sir? Are you comfortable? How is your health, sir? There are students who ask me. But nobody asked me, why you did not take the class? No one. That is what the impression you have to create. Yes, next one. That is called appeasement. The next one, setting the table. Setting the table. Then you will go to set the table. The table is set. The dinner is set. These are called the what is that called? Starters. The starters. These are the starters. The starters. This is the introduction. This is the introduction of your speaking. This forms the basis of your speaking. Hello, young man. Good morning. Or hello. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Don't be hurry in speaking. Keep that steps. Tuck, 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 tuck. Okay, there should be some rhythm when you're speaking. Good morning, ma'am. Some style. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. Some sweetness in your voice. Please come on in. Nice to see you. It's my pleasure to see you. Go to the YouTube and write all these sentences, whatever I'm telling you, write all these sentences. Somewhere you can just show them in your speaking. Come on in. Please have your seat. It's really a pleasure to have you here. Before beginning the conversation, would you mind telling me your personal details? For instance, your name, your age, and the reason why you are here, and the purpose for your visit. What brings you here? Of course, just for my confirmation, just for the documentation purposes. So this is how you have to. I have given you solid introduction. If you are with me, say Y. If you are not with me, say N. One letter is enough. Because many people are not ready to write 3 letters. So 1 letter at least. Y or A or Nay. If you are with me, just type Y. If you're not with me, say no. That means we are going to end the session. If it is whatever I'm telling you is very valuable, very precious. Many people talk, blabber, blabber, blabber. There is no blood, It's as if like a dead body. The speech is like a dead body without blood running. Okay. Bedridden, skinny. Okay. No power. Lively speech. It should be lively. Yes. Now I gave you 5 points. I gave you 5 points. So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So these are the 5 points. Yes, here it is. So formal greeting, welcoming the guest, honor the person, win-win situation, appeasement. Okay. Right. Come on, I want you to write how you are going to do this introductory part. This forms the first part. An excellent beginning, a project well begun is half done. A project well begun is half done. That's the case. Okay. So write down your sentences. Write down one paragraph. Write down one paragraph. 7 sentences maximum. Minimum 5 sentences. Average 6 sentences. What do you want to write? You write. It is your. Till now I have given you a lot of information. Come on. I'm giving you, say, 2 minutes. Bring out the best from you. Not good. I don't want good things. Bring out the best from you. The best things. It may be mistakes also, no problem. But try your best. That's what. I don't want the best sentences. I want you to try your best. That's all. Quality will come now. Everyone, if write one sentence, out of 7 sentences, 1 sentence, best sentence, if you take also, you will get number of sentences. Come on, come on, come on. Put your heart, mind, and soul. Yes, write down first on your notebook, make it a paragraph, should go follow, make it your standard style, create your own standard style, so that without any hesitation, you can speak. And don't miss the session, today's session, because this is of top most priority. What all you have learned till today or till date is at one level, and this is on the other level. Yes, take your time, no problem, but write the best sentences ever. You should feel, yeah, I have done a good job, like that. Nobody needs to appreciate you. You have to. Yes, one student has written. Yes. Good evening, sir. Nobody has written still. Why? Come on, write down 7 sentences maximum, 5 sentences minimum. I'm waiting for you, please. After explaining so much, if you cannot write at least 5 sentences, there is no meaning. Yes. Yes, come on, write your response. Write your introduction. Write your introduction, all of you. Taking these 5 points. Write down the sentences, please. Don't make me ask you. I'm a teacher, okay, not a beggar asking every time. Consolidation of knowledge acquired. Consolidation of acquired knowledge. Very good, very good. Shabnam, good. Sahai Vinoka, good. Ansam, good. Girija Franklin, good. And Larai, good. Neha, good. 7 sentences you have to write, Neha. Add something. These are the 5 points here for Nida. Very good. Yeah. All your sentences, these sentences, copy and put them separate and send me personally. Okay, all those sentences, I'll call you in your personal session tomorrow and I'll correct them. These people have put the mic here today and lot of disturbance. Don't understand what to do. Okay, very good. Right. Now we are moving to the second question. Yes. So confirm reason for appointment, self-administration injections, diabetes advice. Find about how patient feels about insulin injections. So this is the point. Yeah. Then I'll tell. Okay, thank you, doctor. I am a little bit worried and I'm not sure about starting insulin injections. I have been managing my diabetes well until now. So this is the question. This is the question. Okay, when asked, I'm saying now. Yeah, thank you, doctor. But I'm a bit worried, anxious. I am Abraham Lincoln, 60 years old patient. I'm Abraham Lincoln, 60-year-old patient. Okay, right. And I'm unsure about starting insulin injections. I've been managing my diabetes well until now. Yeah. So now your answer will be here. Yes. Explore the reasons for a patient's anxiety, injection process, fear of pain, needles, etc. So, right? So here, this first point. Write about this first point. How are you going to write this first point? Let us see here now. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Point number one. Point number one is okay. So you can talk about so why he has come. You're confirming it. So eliciting information. We call this as eliciting information. Eliciting information. That is number one. Eliciting information. Elicit information from the patient. Eliciting information from the patient. Gather information. So there are more doctors today. Very good. All the doctors are there. Yeah. So eliciting information. Okay. First of all, why you have come here? What is the reason? All these things. Do you know why you have? Do you know the purpose? Do you know why you are here? Do you know that you are going to? Do you know that you are going to have insulin injections? Do you know that we are going to provide you training for insulin injections? Do you know the condition why we are? So here you will ask first one, the background. Eliciting information is this is the background. The background. The background. Eliciting information. Eliciting information. The background. Number one. So after the background, then next one is seeking information. Seeking information. Okay, here this gives the answer to what? Okay, what? What is the background? What is the background? Or you can say the reason why. The reason why. Or you can just say what is the background. Okay. What is the background? Then the cause. The causes behind. The causes behind. So these are the reasons. That is why. That is why. That is about why. Reason why. Okay. Join the reason why. The causes. Reason why. What for you are here? Why you are here? Okay. Why did the doctor recommend? So you have to ask these questions. Okay. So then next one. Right. So these are the reasons why you are here today. Okay. Why you are here today. These are the reasons why you are here today. Then next one is number 3. Number 3 is point number 3. Okay. The assumptions of the patient. The presumptions or the assumptions. The presumptions or the assumptions. Okay. Okay. So why you are thinking like that? What are these are actual reasons. These are actual reasons. But these are the suppositions, not actual. These may be right, these may be wrong. Opinions, that's all. These are the opinions of the patient. These are the opinions of the patients. These are the patients. The opinions of the patients. These are the opinions of the patients. These are the opinions of the patients, presumptions, the opinions of the patients. Then next one. So why he thinks it is like that. Okay. This is his guess. This is his guess. Number fourth. Okay, he is guessing the presumptions. It may be because of this, it may be because of this. The observations of the patient. Okay, the observations of the patients. And maybe, yeah, then any additional information. Any additional information. Okay. Any additional information. Okay. Right. So you will be eliciting these worries. Okay. What do you think about this? What are your feelings? Additional information regarding feelings. That is opinion. These are feelings. Feelings means he's upset or worried or concerned or angry or what. These are the feelings. These are the feelings. These are personal. Okay. These are the personal. Emotional. Okay. So this is the condition. This is the condition. This is the condition. And this is the reality. This is the reality. And this is the guess, means thoughts. Okay, these are not reality, these are imaginations. These are imaginations. And these are feelings, personal. That means emotions. Emotions. He's upset or he's worried, whatever it is. So you have to elicit these informations, these bits of information. Yeah. These are the things that you have to write. Yes. Now this is the way how you have to write. Now here, again, right. We are going to take 4 points. Okay. Explore reasons for patient's anxiety. First one is injection process, fear of pain. Why are you afraid? What's the reason? So, reasons for patient's anxiety. So you can find out. You can elicit the information. All right. So first you can write this one. You can write this one. The next one here. Explore the reasons. Are you scared of injections? Why you feel that you cannot take injections on your own? Why you are afraid? What's the reason? Why do you think like that? Okay, do you think that you cannot take your injections on your own? Okay, like that. So you can explore these points. Next, this is reassurance. Okay. Yeah, this is reassurance. So now here reassurance will take 6 points or 7 points maximum. I'll give you 7 points. So reassurance, reassure patient about managing injections. So instructions will be provided. Instructions, talk about instructions. Okay. Talk about instructions. Okay. And you can say practice. And you can say you will be supervising first in the initial stage. Then he will get confident. Confident. Okay, he'll get confident. He'll get confident. So all these things you can talk about this because of, okay. Then next one. Reassurance, patient managing instructions, clear instructions, easier with practice, stress importance. So this is importance. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This is importance of these injections. Importance of injections. And what is the condition if he doesn't take injections? Contrasting situations. Contrary situation. Okay, importance of injections. Then complications if do not take injection. Complications otherwise. Complications otherwise. Okay. Then what is the result of this one? So you have to write these points. Instructions will be provided. Regular practice is necessary. And these injections are very important because there is no other option. Then supervising on a regular basis. Supervising on a regular basis. Confident. So until you are going to, I will supervise for the initial days, 1 week or 5 days, I will supervise you. Then afterwards, once you are confident, then I leave it for yourself. You can go on your own. And if you don't take these injections, what are the contrary situations? What type of problem you are going to face? Okay, blood sugar levels will not be controlled and complicated situation will be arising. Okay, so all these things. So result. So like this, you have to make some points. Then here, this is the procedure. This is the procedure. This is the procedure. First one is, so emphasize injections are the best possible options. Okay. The only solution, the only option. Okay, if there is other option, he would have given, no? The only option available. Okay. Alternatives not suitable. Alternative options not suitable. Not working, not suitable. No more useful, no more beneficial. Till now it was okay, now no more beneficial. The only option available. The only option available. Alternate options, no more beneficial. Okay. Then first one is cleaning the area. Cleaning the area. Then second one is location sites, injection sites, injection sites, injection sites, injection sites and rotation. Injection sites and rotations. Then next one. So injection sites. Next one is injections itself. That means injecting process. Injecting process. How you have to draw the injection, what angle you have to put, okay, quantity, amount, and everything else. Then sixth one is yes, formation of some unnecessary lumps or something like that. That is avoiding, okay, complications or side effects. Side effects. Okay, manage. So prevention. Side effects prevention. Side effects prevention. And next one is side effects prevention. And next one is next one is practice makes perfect. Okay. Practice makes a man perfect. Okay. So if you follow all these measures and practice on a regular basis, you'll become perfect like that. Then next one, disposal, safe needle disposal, sharp container. This is one. Yeah. Number one. Now let me talk about disposal of sharps. Disposal of used equipment. Disposal of used equipment. Number two. Number two. Prevention of injuries because of glass and sharp instruments. Prevention of injuries. Number three. Number three. Number three is prevention of injuries. The next one is keeping it out of sight of children and other things you can talk. Okay. Preservation, storage. Not storage of these things, wait. Safety. Okay. You can say prevention of injuries, keeping it out of sight of others. Okay. Out of reach. Keeping it out of reach. Okay. Because children may come and open and play and damage, get hurt. Okay. This is also preventive measure. Next one, fourth one. Storage of insulin. Conditions, recommended conditions. Okay, storage of insulin. Okay, then so you can talk about maintaining temperature. Maintaining the temperature. So you have to tell him how to, because he is going to take care of all this. Maintaining the temperature. Next one. Yeah, checking the expiry dates. Expiry dates. Okay. Then, so seeking consent or seeking willingness. Okay, willingness. Willingness. So like that. So these points you'll be discussing now. So now what I'll do is, yeah, these are the points. What I'll do. So make notes, prepare, think about these things. I'll save it here. Save, file, save as PDF. So here are the points. Okay. Yeah. So here I am posting it. You can take from here. Yes. Page number 1. page number 2 and page number 1. Yes. So you can take the notes from here, copy, post link. You can download this one, or I will post it here also, no problem. Copy image. You can take from there also. You can just download. You can click on arrow will be there here on the top. Above the picture, there will be an arrow. Just to download from there also. This is the second picture. This is the third picture. Yeah. So this is the way how you have to plan. I have given 1 point, full explanation. Other points, bullet points I have given. You can plan accordingly. Now you understood. So now I'm asking you one question. So yeah. So how was the session beneficial? How was the session beneficial? Come on. How was the session beneficial? Yeah. How was the session beneficial? What did you learn? Yes. Just 1 minute and I'm winding. So all of you write the answers for these and send to me. Then I'll call you and those who send the answers, I will discuss with them. Okay. Those who send the answers, I will discuss these points with them. So send the answers. I'll call you personally and I'll give you sentences. Yeah. "30 seconds more." Yes, that's the end of the session. Have a nice day. Good night.